YouTube, what is y'all doing? Got a new video today. As y'all can see behind me, we have an auction vehicle here, guys. I picked this truck up at the auction, 900 bucks, and this is what I got for 900 bucks. I did drive this thing home. I got it home. I guess that's a start. The body is pretty decent. We got a little ding right here. Well, it's decent until I show y'all what's actually the issue is. This is the good side of the vehicle. If I come along around here to the passenger side, we see all of the mistakes. I don't know why they picked a green door to replace this door with, but I'm gonna have to address that. But for the most part, yeah, I drove this thing home. Everything seems to work on it. Transmission went through all of the gears. So the only thing mechanically wise that I'm saying that I will have to be done, it does need some front end work, but the main thing is just the brakes right now. So I'm gonna take care of those today. I'm gonna go ahead and get it jacked up, and we're gonna start with the brakes in this video, getting those squared away in the front, especially on this corner. But that was just the main thing. So y'all have seen me do brakes probably a million times on this channel. I'm gonna skip the brake scene for y'all. I'm not gonna waste the time with it. I might time lapse it or something like that. But for the most part, while I'm working on these brakes, I'm gonna take y'all back a couple days to the intro when I pick this thing up, so y'all can go with me along and, you know, see how it drove and everything like that, and me actually getting it home. So hopefully when y'all back from seeing that scene, I have these brakes done. Now the goal of this video, what we doing in here is we're trying to knock this truck out in one weekend. Trying to get this truck to a position where it's sellable, where I feel comfortable selling it to somebody in one weekend. Now, I'm gonna try and cheat a little bit by getting a head start today, Friday evening, and getting these brakes done. So then tomorrow I can go ahead, go to the junkyard, see if I can source all of my parts, which I think I've already found. Just need to go get them. Hopefully they're still there. I can source those parts, and then this truck is gonna need a massive cleaning. I'm gonna go through it, and I'm gonna show y'all everything that's dirty in here, and we're gonna kind of do a before and after thing so we can see the improvements that we've made to the vehicle. So I'm gonna go ahead, go around it, show y'all everything that's wrong with it, and it's gonna be like a before and after thing. I'm gonna take y'all along through the process. Hopefully everything works out good for us and we're able to make a profit on this vehicle. Again, we only got it for $900, so I think the sky's looking pretty bright for us in that aspect. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's see what we can accomplish. In advance, I want to thank y'all for watching. All right, y'all, so we in the whip. I got my little brother with me. He coming along. We driving his car, not the Scion today, because he don't know how to drive no stick. But that's okay. We're gonna teach you one day. Just not today. But I don't want to disclose the car that I'm picking up yet, because I just don't. Y'all gonna have to see it when I see it. I don't know what I'm getting myself into. I will go ahead and say that I won this car for $900, so keep that in mind while I'm going in here and getting everything settled. I'm just praying that it'll make it back home, because I live quite a while away from the auction. Probably like 17 miles or something like that. So I'm just praying that I can get it home and sort it out. The purpose of this vehicle, this is not a project car. The purpose of this vehicle is to flip, so not a project car. I'm trying to get this, make a little bit of extra money off of it. So we're gonna go pick it up. Hopefully it works out. We're gonna see what we got. And I guess I'll get back with y'all when we get there. I ended up putting a bid on this, not thinking I was gonna win it and won it. Supposedly it runs and drives. Oh, that corner right there is really the main issue. Otherwise, it's pretty solid. We got a little dent right here that ain't closing, but that corner right there is the main issue. So I'm finna try and get it started, see what it do. All right, y'all, here it is. It's full of oil, so I don't need to check that. Cooling reservoir full. I think the cooling might be good. So I don't know, I guess we finna try and jump it off and see what happens. All right, YouTube, I hope y'all can see everything. I had to put some air in the tires and everything, make sure all the fluids was full. We got that squared away. Now we finna actually drive it. It started up. It's got some gas in here, hopefully enough to get home. I was sitting here letting it idle, making sure it wasn't gonna overheat, because if it is, I'm gonna have to leave it somewhere because I don't have time for that today. But it doesn't look like it's overheating, it stopped heating up. So without so much talking, I'm finna just drive. Let's see what it does. Okay, it goes. I need to pull out my phone and see how to get home from here, because I'm taking the streetway. Steering is really heavy. I'm hoping it goes through all of the gears. Brakes sound horrendous and they feel terrible. Let me see. All right, y'all, time for the moment of truth. We getting it out. You hear a clunk in the back, it's because it's a tire back there that's moving around. She's shifting. It definitely runs and drives. It does feel like it needs some front end work, but that's to be expected on a car with this many miles. Feeling kind of confident this one might make it home. So I'm gonna just keep driving, see what happens, and I'll update y'all if anything goes left, but I'll get back to y'all when I get into the house. And all right, y'all, we made it back to the crib. The truck drove good. I found out the AC does work in here. The biggest thing right now is the brakes. They don't feel good at all, so I'm gonna have to see what's going up. It's really from this corner right here, but that's the biggest thing. The transmission went through all the gears, and she drove really well, so I'm proud, guys. Everything worked out. I parked it right here on the street. It's gonna sit here until I get ready to do something to it. I need to do some research. It's actually a navigation screen in there that rises, and it's not rising right now. I saw it trying to rise, then it just went back down. So we'll see what's up with that. But this is it, guys. This is the truck. It looks a lot better on this side than the other side. So I don't know, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Probably get started. I probably don't even release this video until I've started actually working on this truck and cleaning it. It really needs a good cleanse. But that's gonna do it for right now. I'm gonna leave this right here. I got other work to do today, so I'm not gonna get consumed with this. I think it was a good purchase. We're gonna find out. I mean, he made it all the way home, so let me know what y'all think. All right, YouTube, I hope y'all enjoyed that little trip back in time. As you can see, I'm fast at work on these brakes. I got the tire off. These calipers are weird to get off. I'm working on those now. I had to make a trip to the parts store and get a couple of items. Some Allen keys and some swivel joint sets. So we will continue trying to knock this brake job out. I expect it to be a little weird on something foreign like this. It's just it's a pain, but we're gonna get it knocked out. So let's continue.
1,000 years later.
I know y'all can't see well, but we got everything back together. The brakes are done. Now, I'm gonna just take it for a test drive, pump them up, make sure everything is cool. But it wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be. It was different. So now that we got that out of the way, we can focus on cosmetics. Also, look who joined. Say what up, bro?
What's up?
Mr. Plastic. Mr. Plastic himself.
I thought I was King Cap.
You all of the above. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna make sure this is tightened down, clean up my mess, and then I'm gonna take it for a ride. All right, YouTube. I know y'all probably can't see me that well, but we back in the truck. We finna start it up, see what it do, make sure the brakes good. Let's give it a whiff. Uh-oh. Alright, y'all, it's a new day. I know we left off, I was trying to start the car and it wouldn't start. I ran into some issues with the vehicle. Unfortunately, everything is not going my way right now. So what happened was the battery died while I was changing the brakes. How, I don't know. But then I couldn't get the hood open. So that's a terrible thing. That's a terrible situation to be in. However, we managed to get the hood open and I jumped the car off. Then it started like acting like it wanted to die, throwing some code for the throttle or something like that. So I'm not really sure what's going on with it. I did do some research and somebody was like, if you just drive it, like maybe you need to calibrate or something. I'm not sure. It could just be like a low battery. But yeah, I got Tay with me today. We finna go to the junkyard and try and find the bumper that we need and some more little tidbits. Yeah, keep on down. But we finna try and see if we can find what we need here and hopefully get it looking good. Then I can kind of figure out what's going on with it mechanically. I honestly, when I bought this truck, had no intentions of touching the mechanical aspects of it. But that seems to be what's going on here. Sometimes you get these cars and it just doesn't do what you need it to do. So hopefully we'll figure it out and get it pushing on down the road. But this is day 2 of the weekend flip. I'll keep on down. Day 2 of the weekend flip, so hopefully we can get the body taken care of and maybe potentially clean it out today. So just stay tuned. I'm gonna try and record as much as I can, y'all. I have like anxiety and it gets like irritating when these vehicles don't do what they should be doing. So that's where we are right now, heading to the junkyard. Typical Nashville traffic. So I guess we'll be there when we get there. You got something you want to say, Tom? You're making a left over here too.
I just hope this truck worked today, man.
It was doing good.
My heart in it.
It was doing good all week. Like I didn't drive it all week, but it was doing good all day. I drove it all the way back home. And I don't know, y'all. Like things, I don't know. Yesterday was a little bit of a disaster, but we are overcomers. So stick around. Alright, y'all, we done made it to the junkyard. Know what I'm saying? I'm pushing this. Show them what I'm doing. Look at
Swerving in there.
fishtailing.
Alright, man, the wheel gonna come off. We here see.
We finna see what this Volvo truck look like out here. Hopefully we come up with a win today. Sleep tomorrow.
Hopefully it's a clean sweep.
Here it is, guys. Now off the top I can tell you we already missing some parts that we're gonna need off this one. One being this front bumper. This don't look like the exact same color. This like it might be a little bit more of a cream type, but it's just busted on this end, so can't use this. I might be able to snag this fender off of here though. Going to the inside of it. The steering wheel look nice, but I'm not gonna be able to use it because it don't have the controls for the nav on it. Does have this center console thing right there. I need to find the lid. I'm thinking about just wrapping the door that's on the one that I got, honestly, now looking at all of this.
It do look good though.
Yeah, but who wanna carry it? And the mirrors on mine different. I don't know if that make a difference either.
Does you need this too?
Yeah. I said I might be able to grab it, but this white look a little different. Do it look the same white to you?
Yeah, that one need to be. This one might be a little white.
It's like it's got more like a pearlish color to it.
Yeah, that one, the other one, like, I don't know.
I don't know, y'all. We finna see what we gonna do. All right, y'all. We went ahead and pulled this fender off of this truck. We're not gonna be able to use anything else. For the door that's on mine, I'm honestly thinking about just wrapping it and sending it up the creek because I really don't want to fool with one of these doors and they're really heavy. So I guess I'm kind of being lazy, but I don't think neither one of us feel like.
Nah, they do it. Because we're going to have to take the inside out too.
We're gonna have to really deconstruct this door, and then it might not work. So I think we're leaning on leaving that alone. At least we can get the fender done. We're talking about going to another junkyard. I think they got the front bumper and the headlight that we need to make this thing work. So we might go grab that. But I don't know. We'll see. Y'all will see what we decide, I guess.
I just like to see Volvo run, man.
It's running. It just ain't doing a good job right now.
They get the parts, man. Never knew we straight.
Yeah, we put another fender on there. Place the fender.
Man, give me my
This is the director's cut. Replace the fender. We got the old one over here. This one kind of like off-white. The new one is kind of cream colored. But you can't probably tell on the camera.
But it'll work, though.
But it'll work. What we have here is the 3.2 version.
variant.
Looks like the inline 6.
Alright, y'all. I don't know what's going on with the camera right now. But we went ahead and got a new fender. We got it put on. Now the door's not getting caught on the fender anymore. That's one small step for man, one giant step for mankind. Okay, so what I'm finna work on next is getting this fender in here. So this fender liner. Once I get that in there, we should be good to go ahead and start cleaning the inside of this thing out. I want to talk to y'all about something though. We figured out what the issue was with the car. Okay, I told y'all it was doing something weird, some type of idling issue or something. Figured out what that was. It is just a low battery. So we chumped the battery off again. That issue was gone. We drove it around. The issue was gone. And now it's happy again. So I'm back on track. We're going to continue to try and knock this truck out. Jacob already getting busy with the cleaning. That's what I like to see, Jake. Go ahead and start getting this Jacob. Get the camera on Jake. Jacob taking the initiative. That's what I'm talking about. Go ahead.
Jacob already started on the cleaning.
Okay, look. Jacob can't stand no junky car, y'all. Like, he ain't finna. I got some before and afters already. Look, Jacob already.
I can't stand.
Jacob can't stand no junky car.
This car stinks.
That's why I can't stand it. I told you.
Alright, y'all, I'm gonna get this fender on. I don't think I'm gonna time lapse this because I'm trying to preserve memory and battery right now on the GoPro. So I'm gonna get this knocked out and y'all gonna join me when we done.
Yeah, man, me and Jacob on cleaning duty, man. What you got? Let me see your cleaning product.
Oh, first we trying to put this up. It smell like a bathroom at school after you got done cleaning it up. Yep. Somebody got mad and yanked this out. We probably should be using gloves while we doing all this.
This is another good reason why it was best to do this shit before we go to the other junkyard. Because now, when he go through here and break all this stuff he finna break, we could just pick it up tomorrow. Let's chill. I don't wanna settle down. It's not what I wanna do. Just me and you. Let's chill.
Alright.
go ahead. Look. Look. Go ahead on. YouTube, what's good with y'all? It's still the same video. I think in the last thing y'all saw was like cleaning out the truck and everything. Today we're going to get a front bumper and a headlight. Hopefully, that's the goal. We're going to get a front bumper and a headlight. And that should be about it, all we need as far as body wise is concerned, because I said I was going to wrap that door white, because it's green right now. Some genius picked the green door to put on there. So I'm gonna wrap that white, but we heading to the local pull apart. I'm making it right. And we're gonna go up here. They supposedly they got a white one the same year as the one that I have, so hopefully the parts are still there and it's not damaged. You know how that goes though. So we trying to look up here today. Then we're gonna, after we get done with that, we're gonna wash the exterior of the vehicle, get it nice and clean. And I guess at that point, I'm gonna be waiting on some wrap in my title. And then I'm gonna be ready to move on. I don't, you know, this video should be a pass. Now this video ain't gone the way I had planned for it to go. Like I planned for this to be like a lot smoother, easier, you know, but it never goes that way. But you can't despise progress. And we've been making progress on it. It's just not in the way we wanted to.
Today is important though, because I don't know what we're gonna do if we can't find the fender and the light.
The bumper and the light.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the bumper and the light. That's gonna be today important.
I mean, worst come to worst, I could just get any bumper and wrap it white, but I don't want to have to do all that extra.
Yeah.
Then I gotta buy all that wrap and stuff like that, so I don't want to do that. All right, YouTube, we did find the bumper we were looking for. Sorry for the wind noise. Unfortunately, we couldn't find a headlight that we needed. Of course, the truck that I have has the HID headlights, which are completely differently made than the regular, just generic headlights. I'm gonna just grab this bumper right now. All right, YouTube, we back in the house. I got the truck bagged in. We finna go ahead and start attacking this front bumper. It's not really hard to get off. I think it's all just clips, right? So we're gonna go ahead and get it removed. Martavis over here, I don't know what he's talking about, y'all. But we're gonna go ahead and throw this bumper on here, and we probably gonna give it a wash. right, YouTube. This is gonna conclude the weekend project. As you can see, we washed up the Volvo. It's looking pretty clean. I hate to be out in the grass, but it's looking pretty clean. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. What should happen with this one? It's definitely getting rid of. I can't keep it. I don't have the space for it. We just found out that the AC blowing snowballs in here, so that's good for the summer. It cleaned up pretty good. I really want to meet the guy that chose a green door to put on this side. It's just really tacky on this vehicle. This rim could be replaced. Need this headlight. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do about this headlight. I was hoping I could repair this one, but that's too far gone. But this is the vehicle, y'all. I hope this video comes out as digestible for y'all. I know it's kind of all over the place a little bit. I've been trying to record and get work done. It's pretty hard, but I did have a lot of help, so I want to thank this guy right here for the help.
Mainly because I want it.
He said he helped out mainly because he wanted it. It looked good sitting here though. Like, this ain't a bad truck, y'all. I had some other stuff I wanted to say. If I remember, I'm gonna drop it in this video. But that's gonna conclude this weekend project, y'all. We took this truck, we did a lot to it. I didn't quite get it where I wanted it to be, but at some point you gotta call it, you know, quits. Like, you can't put no more money into it. So that's gonna be it for now. I'm probably gonna wrap that door white still, and hopefully I can find a headlight. If not, I might have to sell it like it is. But yeah, that's gonna conclude this video. Memorial Day weekend projects, here you go. I thank y'all for watching. If you like what you see, you want to see more content, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna be back with another video. Y'all know I am. Peace.